All right, a plan to charge professional photographers a $500 fee to take pictures at Garden of the Gods well now appears to have been developed behind closed doors. No input from Spring City Council.
And tonight, photographers are telling Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross that they may also have to pay another fee on top of the proposed permit fee.
Photographers are telling us in addition to the $500 permit fee, they may have to pay an additional application fee to process the permit fee. All the details still being ironed out tonight. However, some photographers are calling for more transparency.
We want to know where the funds are going to go and how they came up with that number. Because, $500 per photographer, they're going to make a lot of money. And, we're just trying to survive, and we feed into the local economy.
A group of professional photographers is voicing concerns over a city plan to charge a $500 annual fee to take pictures at Garden of the Gods. It's a plan we now know was never addressed with City Council. The public also left in the dark.
There was no public meeting about this. There was no town hall, no city council. For what we know, none of our elected officials have been involved in this, and that's why we elect them, is so that they can speak for us.
A spokesperson for City Council says they're working on obtaining more information, just like we are. But perhaps what's more troubling is that photographers say the city is planning to charge them an application processing fee in addition to the proposed $500 permit fee.
If we're going to pay it, and if we have to, we will, because we're professionals. But I'd like to see the actual breakdown of how they came up with that number, which is more expensive than anywhere in the state.
The city has dodged questions and refused to make any city official available to talk with me. But the Park and Recreation's Cultural Services Director did approach one of our photojournalists on an unrelated story Wednesday morning and had this to say about the proposed fees.
All the revenues that are coming back from that will come back through the Visitor Nature Center and the foundation and go into the park operations and maintenance of the Garden of the Gods.
Still, we do not know what prompted the fee discussion, how they plan to implement and enforce it, and what specific park operations and maintenance projects the money is needed for.
We're anxious to hear back from them too, because we've been calling to get some clarity.
It's unclear whether these fees have been or will go in front of the Parks Board, but a spokesperson for City Council says this matter does not have to go through them in order for it to be implemented. The city is now accepting feedback on the proposed permit structure, which could impact professional photographers who take pictures for events like weddings and reunions. That email address is events@coloradosprings.gov. Always watching out for you and your money, I'm Eric Ross, News 5 Investigates.